Welcome to Top 10 Amazing Facts. Today, we're taking you on a virtual tour of America's breathtaking natural treasures, the top 10 most visited and must-see U.S. national parks. From towering mountains to vibrant canyons, these parks showcase the beauty and diversity of the American landscape. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more awesome videos like this one. 10th. Glacier National Park, Montana. This park is a 1,583 square mile, 1 million acres, wilderness area in Montana's Rocky Mountains, with glacier-carved peaks and valleys running to the Canadian border. It includes 2 mountain ranges, more than 130 named lakes, more than 1,000 species of plants, and hundreds of species of animals. This vast, pristine ecosystem is nicknamed the crown of the continent. The park features stunning alpine lakes, glaciers, and over 700 miles of hiking trails, and the famous Going to the Sun Road offers one of the most scenic drives in North America. Approximately 3.2 million people visit Glacier National Park every year. 9. Grand Teton National Park, Wyoming. An almost pristine ecosystem and the same species of flora and fauna that have existed since prehistoric times can still be found there. More than 1,000 species of vascular plants, dozens of species of mammals, 300 species of birds, more than a dozen fish species and a few reptiles and amphibians inhabit the park. Grand Teton National Park is a popular destination for mountaineering, hiking, fishing, and other forms of outdoor recreation. There are more than 1,000 drive-in campsites and over 200 miles of hiking trails. The park is approximately 310,000 acres and was established in 1929. Over 3.6 million people visit Grand Teton National Park every year. 8. Olympic National Park, Washington. It was originally designated as Mount Olympus National Monument by Theodore Roosevelt in 1909, but was redesignated by a national park by President Franklin D. Roosevelt in 1938. 1 park, 3 ecosystems, glacier-capped mountains, lush subalpine rainforests, and wild Pacific coastline. Olympic's diversity makes it one of the most unique parks in the U.S., perfect for hiking, beachcombing, and wildlife spotting. It is the largest wilderness area in Washington. In 1976, Olympic National Park was designated by UNESCO as an International Biosphere Reserve and a World Heritage Site in 1981. Over 3.7 million people visit Olympic National Park each year. 7. Acadia National Park, Maine. Located on Maine's rugged coast, Acadia National Park is a large park encompassing over 49,000 acres. It offers forested trails, cobble beaches, exposed granite domes, and the stunning Cadillac Mountain, the tallest mountain on the Atlantic coast of the United States. Its mountains, lakes, streams, wetlands, forests, meadows, and coastlines contribute to a diversity of plants and animals. Woven into its landscape is a historic carriage road system financed by John D. Rockefeller Jr. In total, it encompasses almost 50 acres. It is the first place to see sunrise in the U.S. in certain seasons. It's perfect for hiking, cycling, and coastal photography. Almost 4 million people visit Acadia National Park every year. 6. Yosemite National Park, California. Located in California's Sierra Nevada mountains, Yosemite National Park is internationally recognized for its stunning granite cliffs, waterfalls, groves of giant sequoia trees, thousands of lakes and ponds, mountains, meadows, and diverse ecosystem. Almost 95% of the park is designated wilderness. Famed for El Capitan, Half Dome, and the impressive Yosemite Falls, one of the tallest in North America. Yosemite was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1984. This park is a climber's paradise and photographer's dream. Its majestic granite cliffs and ancient sequoia trees make Yosemite a must-see for nature lovers. Over 4 million people visit Yosemite National Park every year. 5. Rocky Mountain National Park, Colorado. The Rocky Mountain National Park Act was signed by President Woodrow Wilson on January 26, 1915, protecting the area for future generations. The main features of the park include mountains, sparkling alpine lakes, and a wide variety of wildlife within various climates and environments, from wooded forests to mountain tundra. It is one of the highest national parks in the nation, with elevations from 7,860 to 14,259 feet, the highest point of which is Long's Peak. Rocky Mountain National Park is one of the U.S. most spectacular national parks, with 415 square miles of dramatic beauty and 350 miles of hiking trails. Creatures like elk, bighorn sheep, moose, marmots, and pika call this park home. Approximately 4 million people visit Rocky Mountain National Park every year. 4. Yellowstone National Park, Wyoming, Montana, Idaho. Yellowstone National Park is a nearly 3,500 square mile wilderness recreation area atop a dormant volcanic hotspot and is home to more geysers and hot springs than any other place on Earth. It is mostly in Wyoming but spreads into parts of Montana and Idaho. The first national park in the world, Yellowstone features dramatic canyons, alpine rivers, lush forests, hot springs, and gushing geysers like Old Faithful. It is home to herds of bison and elk, as well as bears, wolves, and antelope. The park is the centerpiece of the Greater Yellowstone ecosystem, the largest remaining nearly intact ecosystem in the Earth's northern temperate zone. In 1978, Yellowstone was named a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The park has numerous recreational opportunities, including hiking, camping, boating, fishing, and sightseeing. Over 4.7 million people visit Yellowstone National Park every year. 3. Grand Canyon National Park, Arizona. One of the 7 natural wonders of the world, this massive park, larger than Rhode Island, was also designated a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 1979. The Grand Canyon, famous for its breathtaking scale, diverse geology, and rich history, is a steep-sided, colorful chasm carved by the Colorado River. It is one of the world's premier natural attractions, whether for hiking, rafting, or just gazing from the rim. It's an unforgettable experience. The Grand Canyon National Park attracts around 5 million visitors every year. Interesting fact, there is a secret village in the Grand Canyon called Supai. It is located about 8 miles from the nearest road and is accessible primarily by hiking or helicopter. The Havasupai tribe, known as the People of the Blue Waters, have lived in this area for over 1,000 years. Over 700 members of the Havasupai tribe still call Supai Village home. 2. Zion National Park, Utah. Located at the junction of the Colorado Plateau, Great Basin, and Mojave Desert regions, the park has a unique geography and a variety of life zones that allow for unusual plant and animal diversity. Zion National Park includes mountains, canyons, buttes, mesas, monoliths, rivers, slot canyons, and natural arches. A prominent feature of this 229 square mile park is Zion Canyon, which is 15 miles long and approximately 2,640 feet deep. Zion is famous for its massive red rock cliffs and unique hikes like Angel's Landing and the Narrows, where visitors walk through a river between towering canyon walls. It's a desert paradise filled with adventure. Zion National Park attracts over 5 million visitors every year. 1. Great Smoky Mountains. National Park, Tennessee and North Carolina. Commonly called the Smokies, are a mountain range rising along the Tennessee-North Carolina border. The range is home to an estimated 187 acres of old-growth forest, the densest black bear population in the eastern U.S., and the most diverse salamander population outside of the tropics. Famous for their mist-covered mountains, scenic drives, and rich biodiversity. The Smokies are part of an international biosphere reserve, and this reserve, along with the Great Smoky Mountains, have been designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1983. The park was established in 1934, and with over 12 million visitors per year, the Great Smoky Mountains National Park is most visited national park in the U.S. Which national park is on your bucket list? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing facts from around the world. See you in the next video.